Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. D-Wade out there with Chalmers. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's LeBron James. And it's Bosh in at the center position. Now here's Payton. Lakers passing it around. Battier with the steal. The drive by LeBron.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at taking it strong and picking up the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here is Payton. On the wing, Kobe. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Wade. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Dishes it to Bosh. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Gary Payton. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so Bosh nails both of them. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Kobe against Wade. Bryant in the post. Pass to O'Neal. Knocked away. Back to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Over Wade. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Bryant's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And James gets it to go on the assist by Wade.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Chalmers against Payton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Chalmers dishes to LeBron. And it's Bosh at the elbow. Nails the 16-footer.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Payton surveying the floor. Trying to get open his shot. Second chance shot. Bosh with some nice D.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Driving the lane, Chalmers. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man. Look, he's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Kobe goes in. Misses from short range.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Here's Kobe following the basket by LeBron James.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. LeBron with it. 6 points for him. Uncovered. The rebound by Malone.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Here's Shaq. And the rejection by James. Out to the right wing, and the wide open shot from Chalmers. Sinks the triple. Chalmers has got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Battier. And Allen subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the shot is good. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
James finds Bosch. Back to James. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Trying to get open his shot. No good from Payton. Miami leading by 6. Allen passes to Chalmers. From deep LeBron. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell left side. Grant outside. Grant sets a screen for Payton. Back to Grant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the Heat with some changes. Lewis comes in for James. And Miller subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Spins. Bosch. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Bosch has got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
2 on the clock. Bank shot, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
The Heat leading by 3. On the court for the Heat, they've got Mike Miller. Allen is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Lewis, and it's Bosch in at center. Now here's Wade. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock, and it's in there. Wade's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Heat.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense. That's just great touch. Teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Chris Bosh. The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the Lakers making a change here. Fox is checked in. Heat also with a sub. Shane Battier is checked in for Rashard Lewis.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Wade. That shot off, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
LeBron's checked in for the Heat. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wade, a screen on Russell. Here's Chalmers. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's Bryant. It's blocked. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Here's Wade. And it's Fox with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. And it's Bryant in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Chalmers passes to Battier. Back to Chalmers. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Bosh. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wade. Deflected by Bryant. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Russell. Bryant in the post. Wade is covering. Kobe's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
And here's Kobe for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's LeBron, and he drops it in from the low post. James has got 12.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Bryant against Chalmers. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kobe.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
It's LeBron with the drive, and James throws it down.
And James shows no mercy on his drives to the rim. Vicious and penetrating inside.
Here's Kobe. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Chalmers. 7 points in the game. Here's James. Rebounded by Malone. Kobe against Bosch. Count that bucket. 18 points for him.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
On the wing, James. And there's the drive. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. And Allen subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Lakers trail by 4. Payton outside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And here's Miami. 1:22 left here in the second. LeBron, good. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Bryant with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Kobe passes to O'Neal. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Miller's checked in for the Heat. The Heat with the lead. Ray Allen is on the wing, defended by Bryant. Now the pass to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Shaq's got 8 points.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Haslem, a screen on Payton. Lewis, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the puck.
The shot's good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Wade outside. Over Payton. And another basket for Miami.
Now look, I like seeing Wade get loose inside. He's effective at converting deep in the post.
Payton attacking. And it's good for 2. Payton's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Well, he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Haslem, a screen on Bryant. 11 feet away, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 20 points and 1 block. We were talking about him after his last game, and now tonight we're seeing that same level of intensity. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. But I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Here's Chalmers. He's got 7. Malone is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Gary Payton, and there's Bryant, and it's Fox in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Wade slams it in.
It's never easy trying to guard Wade, especially in the pick and roll. He's terrific at taking whatever the D gives him.
Payton against Chalmers. Payton kicks to Malone. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Payton passes to Malone. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. A 3 from Bryant, and it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's James, and there's another one for the Heat.
As good as LeBron is at moving the ball, he's not going to pass up the jump shot if it's there for him.
Bryant dishes to Payton. Back to Bryant. Stolen by Wade. To the paint. Here's James. And James throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
For 3, Kobe. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's James after the basket by Los Angeles.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And the Lakers with some changes. Grant comes in for Malone. And it's Russell in for Kobe. Lakers trailed by 6. Payton outside. There's the dish to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Wade. 6 points for him. Down low. They get a hand on it. Fox with the steal. Chalmers against Payton. Over Chalmers. Was shot by Payton, no good. The Heat leading by 4. James outside. And the shot is long.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunny. Russell passes to O'Neal.
Outside, Fox. Shaq down low. He's up against Bosch. And Shaq gets it to go.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Offensive rebound. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from O'Neal.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Now, here's Chalmers. He has 7. Kicks it out to James. A rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fox dishes to O'Neal. For the tie. Out to Payton. Back to Shaq. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Chalmers running. The shot by Wade. Wide open. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Chalmers has got 3 assists tonight. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now, here is Russell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
If someone was there to contest it, it wouldn't have done any good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Russell against Wade. From inside, Shaq can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 4. LeBron sets the screen for Chalmers. A 3-pointer, no good. The Lakers with the ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Payton kicks to Russell. It's Fox atop the key. O'Neal inside. Defended by Chalmers. And stolen by Chalmers. Inside, Bosch. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
Well, it doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money.
Oh, he hit it!
Oh, he
hit it!
What a great shot!
And that's a crucial 3 there. They've cut it close going into the 4th. This is far from over.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we'll be right back after this. Well, what a trip. The game it's been so far with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat, Miller is out there with Allen, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Haslam, and it's Lewis in at the 4. And James gets it to go on the assist by Miller. James has got 30.
and the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Kobe throws it down.
And if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Miller against Russell. Shots good by Miller.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside Bryant. And another three for the Lakers.
He logs his first three of the second half after nailing two in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Haslam, a screen on George. James. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint because those have been big.
Shots good by Miller.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities, immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Bryant drives in. Out to Russell. Outside, George. There's the triple. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
LeBron up top, defended by George. Here's James. Here's Haslam. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Haslam's got the game tied up here for the Heat. Miller against Kobe. Driving to the basket. Grant. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Bosh has checked in for the Heat. And here are the Heat now. Here's James. A rebound by the Lakers.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And finish. Off by Bryant.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Miller, the pass to Bosh. Here's Allen. Bosh, a screen on Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game. Kobe Bryant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Battier comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Chalmers in for Miller. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
The Lakers in the lead. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fisher against Chalmers. Outside, Kobe. Driving inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Kobe's got 14 points now in the second half.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And the Heat call time here. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. James against Fox. James, no good.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Here's Kobe. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. James in the post. Guarded by Fox.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Bryant with it. Picked up by Battier. Fox kicks to Malone. Pocket 6. Bryant in the post. Battier on him. Kept alive. O'Neal. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Miami called for the foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here he goes. Pass to Chalmers. Trying to get something going. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Now, here's Bryant. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
.55 seconds left in the fourth. Here's LeBron. Fox with the steal. Wade against Fisher. The kick out to Bryant. He dishes it to O'Neal. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Here's Wade. Pass to Bosch. Stolen by O'Neal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Kobe. Drives to the hoop. And the shot goes in. Kobe's got 39.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.